And on one of the epic nights in the NBA, welcome one and all to the All-Star Game on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside former All-Star Shaquille O'Neal and a guy who has watched the All-Star Game a lot, Kenny the Jet Smith.
Oh, I thought you were going to say your name. You've watched it a lot as well.
And I'm fixing to watch another one. Tonight, we'll see the East All-Stars playing against the West All-Stars. And even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, and both teams are up for this one. And guys, the fans always enjoy hearing stories from your playing days. Let's talk teammates. Shaq, who were your favorite guys to play with over the years?
You know, everyone loves the Shaq, and Shaq has 4 rings, but I'm saying it here.
They all love
real
the
life.
Shaq.
Yeah, everybody loves Shaq.
Okay.
It's sexy.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. And so here are the West All-Stars, all fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got Thompson. Aldridge out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Harden, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The shake, and LeBron with the layup.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now here's Curry. Again, Curry missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Anthony, the pass to LeBron. They set the screen. Stolen by Harden. Outside Curry. Harden kicks to Curry. It's stolen by Lowry. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Right side wall. Here's Gasol, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Curry against Lowry. Right side Curry. He dishes it to Gasol. Outside Aldridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The East All-Stars on offense. Anthony kicks to LeBron. Curry with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Offensive rebound. James against Harden. It's LeBron with the drive. Anthony. Outside for Lowry. Four on the clock. Lets it fly. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Trailing by 2. Curry kicks to Gasol. Curry with it. Lowry picks him up. Feeds to Aldridge. With the fadeaway. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Lowry dishes to Carmelo. Here's Wall, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Wall. Easy layup after coming off the pick.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Curry against Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for the East. Al Horford's checked in for Gasol. Millsap comes in for Anthony. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for John Wall. And it's Teague in for Kyle Lowry. The West also making some changes. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Aldridge. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Curry. Now here's Gasol. Oh, trying for it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Butler, he's checked in for James. Then for the West All-Stars, DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Gasol. Durant comes in for Thompson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. T kicks to Korver. Pass to Butler, picked by Horford. Westbrook against Korver. Baseline J on the way. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Lillard with it. Nowitzki outside. Dishes to Cousins. Baseline try, and Horford pulls it down. Butler passes to Teague. 1:57 left here in the first quarter. Horford sets a screen for Teague. Kicks it to Horford. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Horford's got his first basket.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
And Westbrook, here we go. Durant with a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Teague against Lillard. Millsap a screen on Lillard. Teague kicks to Millsap. There's 3-pointers off the mark. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. It's a 3-point game. Westbrook dishes to Cousins. Lillard attacking. Count the bucket.
Well, I tell you what, it's easy to get spoiled watching this fella. I mean, he just makes it look so simple.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. .104 left to play in the first. Outside Teague. He feeds it to Horford. Butler on the wing. Horford sets a screen for Butler. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Bosch is checked in.
Chris Bosh.
.50 seconds left in the first. Butler. And it's Durant with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Teague, the pass to Butler. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Irving's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Good on the second free throw. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside Westbrook. Kicks it out to Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing. The East All-Stars on offense. Outside Irving. Now the pass to Bosch. Tries from the block. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
5 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Westbrook. And we reached the end of the first quarter. East All-Stars lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what's your take so far and what the East All-Stars are doing?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
Here are the East All-Stars. They lead by 4. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Thompson is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Duncan. And it's Harden in at the 2. Irving drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. Irving's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the East All-Stars. Harden against Korver. Fires the 3. And James Harden hits from deep.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Pass to LeBron. They set the pick. Korver up top. Outside Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Paul kicks to Harden. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Irving, good.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
All-Stars with some changes. Al Horford, he's checked in for Bosch.
Ball comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Teague for Kyrie Irving. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the West. Here is Paul. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Cousins with a screen on James. Here's Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
To the middle, deflects the pass, and stolen by Cousins. Here's Harden, a huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the West All-Stars.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Anthony. And West also making a switch. Curry's checked in. He's off on the second. And Wall. Here we go now. Wall with another miss.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those 2 things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They trail by 3. Good looking screen by Gasol. Teague dishes to Gasol. That's good, and so Teague with the assist.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Here's Paul after Pau Gasol's bucket. And it's Paul penetrating. Cousins. Al Horford with the rebound. The East All-Stars on offense. Outside Teague. Passes it to Horford. Duncan with the block. Here is Paul. Curry with him. Gasol covering. Puts it up. Rejected by Gasol. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Paul Millsap's checked in for Horford. Jimmy Butler comes in for LeBron. And it's Lowry in for Jeff Teague. Then for the West All-Stars, Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Duncan. Durant comes in for Thompson. And Lillard subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Good looking screen by Gasol. Wall. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Now here's Lowry. Following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins. Curry against Butler. Steph Curry with the rebound, and it's the West All-Stars ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And now a 5-point West All-Star lead. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Butler kicks to Gasol. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
The shot by Curry, no good. Curry's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Lowry passes to Wall. Shoots from the baseline, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And now just a 1-point West All-Star lead. To the paint, here's Cousins. No luck. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The drive by Lowry. He kicks to Millsap. Sweet move. Cannot hit. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Outside Curry. With 1 on the clock, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. West All-Stars out in front, leading by just 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're going to break down the first half action for you. It's been a tight matchup so far in New York. And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Lowry out there with Wall. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony. And it's Gasol at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. 6 to shoot. Lowry against Curry. And Kyle Lowry, good for 3. Lowry's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the East All-Stars. Curry against Lowry. Aldridge a screen. It's Harden with the drive. From outside the arc. Rebound by John Wall.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Curry kicks to Aldridge. LeBron against Thompson. Aldridge with a screen on James. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson for the triple. They grabbed their own miss. A tight game here in New York. Lowry kicks to Wall. Back to Lowry. The wide open look here for Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Yeah, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He focused next on what he feels will be their most reliable offensive approach, which is the use of ball screens and the pick and roll. That's a play we should be seeing a lot of. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half. 3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. All up top, while recovering, and Paul gets it to go in.
What handle? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Here's the teardrop. The shot by Lowry, no good. Paul outside. Now the feed to Harden. Off target from outside.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
The drive by James.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clarkie's going to start putting on a show now.
and that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free rein.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Now, here is Harden. He's got 7. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
James kicks to Corver. Now the dish to Lowry. Floats one up, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. And the East with some changes. Chris Bosh has checked in for Anthony. Jimmy Butler comes in for James. And it's Teague in for Kyle Lowry. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Gasol. Nowitzki comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. And that one's good. Teague's got the lead up to 9 now for the East All-Stars.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Horford with the screen on Paul. Teague against Paul. Teague kicks to Butler. Clock at 6. Unloads from 9. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
East with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Inside, here's Horford, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
They keep piling up the assists. and they haven't cooled off at all.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Damian Lillard's checked in for the West. And he makes both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Get ready for your All-Star Dance Pack.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Millsap's checked in.
Paul Millsap.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. Here's Durant, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The West All-Stars have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Bosh, the screen. Teague drives in.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
The East All-Stars have been coming through at the charity strips. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
At the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Teague.
Kevin, you look at their free throw percentage. They've been very efficient from the line today. That's a big factor.
And so Teague hits 2 free throws. 1:12 left in the third quarter. Lillard outside. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
The West All-Stars have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard. John Wall's checked in for the East. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. 1:02 left to play here in the third. Teague kicks to Millsap. Butler against Durant. Here's Millsap. Good work defensively by Nowitzki.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim. The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Now here's Butler, and here's Wall outside, and that's collected by Nowitzki. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Durant Durant dishes to Westbrook. Back to Durant. Nowitzki a screen. Fires from the wing. Rebound by the East All-Stars. They've led by as many as 11 points. 5. No good on that last second attempt there. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. East All-Stars lead by 7. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Curry is out there with Harden. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Aldridge in at the 4. Now here's Curry. And Harden wide open. He shoots. It's good from long range. Harden's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the West All-Stars. Lowry passes to Gasol. Harden against Wall. Back to Gasol. And the rejection by Cousins. Now Harden, screened by Cousins. It's Harden with the drive, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. So it'll be James Harden shooting. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Harden doing it all. He has 14 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Free throw good, James Harden. Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Gasol, a screen on Curry. Lowry kicks to Gasol. LeBron outside. Back to Gasol. 5 on the clock. Releases from 15. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gasol's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. Some information for us, Doris.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
Marc Gasol is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Now, here is Harden. Curry is inside. Now recovering. Harden against Wall. 6 to shoot. Harden outside. Nice D from Wall. Lowry with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Lowry dishes to Anthony. Takes the 13-footer. That one bounces around and comes back out. Curry passes to Harden. Back to Curry. Wall against Harden. Aldridge with a screen on Wall. Harden, no good.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Now here's James. Harden missing his last shot. Nice shot by James.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Curry against Lowry. Aldridge's screen. And here's Harden for three. Again, the miss by Harden. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. It's rebounded by the West. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. The drive by Lowry. And the rejection by Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Ball's checked in for Curry. Timeout called, East All-Stars.
Timeout, East All-Stars.
Outside, Wall. James against Thompson. LeBron kicks to Anthony. 4 on the shot clock. That's good. That's now 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Harden dishes to Gasol. To end the run. And he lays it up and in.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Gasol a screen. Lowry passes to Gasol. James kicks to Gasol. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's 10 points for Pau Gasol.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you, because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Here is Harden. We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Aldridge with his screen on Lowry. Lowry against Paul. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. .143 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Aldridge. Kept alive. Here's Harden. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Now here's LeBron. Gasol, a screen on Thompson. Layup off the pick. Good D by Thompson.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Harden dishes to Gasol. The jump hook and all around the rim that time before dropping in. And now just a 4-point East All-Star lead. And the East All-Stars call time here. They're ahead by 4. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by LeBron. Good D by Thompson. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Rebound by Anthony.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Lowry with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. James, that's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
At the line for the East All-Stars, Marc and Pau Gasol, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. And so Marc Gasol nails both of them. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, Lowry is playing well. He has 8 points and a couple of nice steals, too. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Clark, you love the fact that he's a terrific distributor, but also, how about those defensive instincts? That's also been excellent today.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Wall. Harden draws the double. Aldridge wide open. He fires. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Man, it's absolutely scary, frightening when Aldridge starts lighting it up like this.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're losing by 4. 17 seconds left in the game. .17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Harden with the stuff.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And it's Paul missing.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Paul. Jacks up a 3. It's off. So the East All-Stars win it It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.